Here's a hot topic. We're a few days late here due to our shooting and our scheduling or whatever, but Kyrie Irving was suspended by the Brooklyn Nets. They suspended him indefinitely, and they said that he has to meet a list of 6 requirements before he can return to the team,
Right.
including apologize and condemn the film he promoted, make a $500,000 donation to the anti-hate causes, which he has done,
Right.
complete sensitivity training, meet with the ADL and Jewish leaders, and then meet with the team owner to demonstrate an understanding of the situation. Sam, what is going on with your boy Kyrie, man? What is happening? Like, you like, love, or hate this? What's happening? Talk to me.
Man, there's a lot going on, man, with Kyrie. So he posted a video on Twitter. I believe it was Hebrews to Negroes. So that's what he posted. But it's on Amazon, so he didn't have any comment or anything or whatever, like covering or whatever. So it could have been like a question. It could have been like, oh, what do you feel about this? But he didn't say anything. He just posted the video. So it got a lot of backlash, you know. Like I said, it's a lot of Jewish owners, you know what I'm saying? A lot of Jewish people watch, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to all the Jewish guys and stuff like that. But
L'chaim, my brothers.
right. So I just feel like this is a lot that's going on, but they've been trying to get rid of Kyrie for a long time. And the Nets play better without Kyrie because he's not a leader. You know what I'm saying? So
KD sure
uh,
does.
right. So Kyrie's a Muslim, so he sees things differently. He goes against the grain a lot of the times. Just different things that he says, you know what I'm saying, his views or whatever, you know what I'm saying, like with the vaccine and stuff like that. So he's always been going against the grain from the beginning. You feel me? So I just feel like they're trying to blackball Kyrie or whatever. They'll take something that's minor, which this isn't minor, but they'll take something that's minor and make it a major thing or whatever to get him blackballed. So they got this six piece list or whatever they got to do. Like you say, he paid the 500 grand. He has to go through the anti-Semitic trainings and stuff like that or whatever, which I believe he should do anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't just
Sure.
be yeah, just don't be, you know what I'm saying, spitting out hate stuff and all that stuff or whatever. Because like I said, we love everybody, but at the same time, man, the crime doesn't fit the punishment. You feel me? So I've seen other players or whatever say crazy things or whatever and don't get half the time or whatever that Kyrie gets. They're trying to make a statement on Kyrie. They're trying to get him out of there. So Kyrie, I don't know if Kyrie's going to do that stuff or whatever. He says he might retire. I feel like Kyrie can handle business, whatever. He got his chip already. You know what I'm saying? He's done everything possible. They even took him out. I was reading up. They took him out the top 75 NBA or whatever of all time. They took him out the
Just
top
for this?
75. No, before whatever, just because of his stance on the vaccine. You feel me? Feel like he
Okay.
doesn't go. He doesn't go with the rules, and you know what I'm saying, like the vision of the NBA. You know what I'm saying? So,
So you take them off of a top list that is a list that should be based on
bro,
skills because of personal
right, right.
reasons.
That's just like being at your job or whatever, and you putting in all the production, but you're not like that friendly. You're not that freaking, you know what I'm saying, kiss ass guy. You feel me?
Yeah,
So they
that's
don't. So they
facts.
don't. So they don't put you. They don't put you in that position. You feel me? Because Kyrie should be a top guy, man. Anywhere that he went, whatever he scored or whatever. But like I say, he's not a leader. He's not a leader of any sorts. Man, I just feel like, man, it's just a lot, man. It's just a lot going on or whatever with Kyrie. I feel like he's done already. You know what I'm saying? Like I really feel like he's done. I feel like he doesn't. He's a savage, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he can do his own thing, man. He got the money. He got all that stuff or whatever. He got the chip, like I say already. You know what I'm saying? But the NBA not having that stuff or whatever. You got a lot of Jewish owners in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of Jewish sponsors and stuff like that or whatever. They're not having any of that stuff, whatever. You're not gonna badmouth their brand. You feel me? If you want out, just get out. You feel me? But like I say, Kyrie, man, I just think Kyrie, man, just got to do something different, man. I think you should retire, and I think you should sue for defamation of character. You feel me?
Did you see Nike just completely cut ties with him? Like not like I don't think it's permanently, but they halt production on his shit, and one of his shoes that was scheduled to drop, they didn't release the shoe when it was. I think it was supposed to drop last week, if
Right.
I'm not mistaken. But yeah, everybody he's getting hit from all angles here, man. Like after
Right.
this, so
Mm.
all he did was post the video. Is that
That's
all
on
he put?
Amazon. That's on Amazon. Right. And he didn't put anything. He didn't put anything under it. He didn't put like, oh, well, watch this video, this and that. This is how I feel, this and that, whatever. He just posted the video link.
Yeah, that to me is crazy. A little bit. That sounds crazy. Not that I'm saying that I condone what he did, but like when you think about it, it's just like you post anything and then all this you get all this backlash for it, which I'm not saying again, I'm not saying that, it's unwarranted or non-provoked. All I'm saying is here's a bigger question actually. I'll take it like this. What was he thinking when he posted that?
Right.
Um Possibly not that all of that was going to come from that, but I mean, Kyrie's the type of dude where like he thinks which he is a very smart man, smarter than the
Right.
average bear, definitely,
Mm-hmm.
no doubt. But he thinks he's smarter than every person on the planet. So it's
Mm-hmm.
like if that was the case, and even personally, for as much as I believe how smart he is, because I think he's really smart, to me there was meaning behind that. There had to have been, right? Like
Right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
like you posted that for a reason. Like everything that you do, I feel like is articulated.
Right.
Like Kyrie doesn't strike me like as somebody who like just goes with the flow when it comes to shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like
Right.
I think there's a reason for everything, and what the reason was he posted that, I don't know, but that's just crazy though, man. Like so if you're the Nets, what do you do with him right now, man?
I don't know. Like I say, I don't know if he's gonna finish the 6 steps. I don't think he will, because like I say, he's a man that stands on his own too. You feel me? Like he goes against the grain all the time. So I'm not sure what Kyrie's gonna do, but I believe that he can still, like I say, still make it or whatever, because he has a lot of ventures and stuff as well. But like I say, in the Muslim culture or whatever, they feel like, you know what I'm saying, the black empowerment and stuff like that or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I believe that he watched it for, the black empowerment, because they don't want to televise that stuff or whatever. They want to have certain minorities or whatever at a certain level. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm thinking, that it was more about, you know what I'm saying, the black empowerment more than the hate of the Jews. You feel me? The anti-Semitic views, or whatever. Because I've seen a lot of comments or whatever. I haven't watched it myself or whatever, but I will watch it. And a lot of people say, man, I don't see you know what I'm saying, the hate in the Jews or whatever. It was more of a black empowerment. You feel me? But they don't want to stand for that stuff either. They want you to shut up and dribble like they told LeBron. You know what I'm saying? And then LeBron doesn't say anything or whatever, because he has many ties with the Jews. They show
Yeah, he
pictures of him with
can't.
the
Yeah,
Jews and all the stuff or whatever.
yeah.
So he doesn't
I
want to
don't
mess up.
blame him.
He doesn't want to mess up his money. But
Hell no.
nobody stepped up for Kyrie or whatever. Even like I say, even if they believe that he said something wrong, the punishment doesn't, you know what I'm saying, like fit with the crime. You feel me? Like they're gonna take this man's whole career over a post that he didn't put anything under. So I just, like I say, I just don't understand it. It's just, I believe it just is too much. I don't like it. I just don't like it at all. I don't hate it. I don't love it. I just think it's too much. Kyrie is a great guy, whatever, very smart guy. But like I say, they're trying to kick him out. They're trying to blackball him, man. They're doing the same thing Kaepernick. Like when Kaepernick was taking the knee, you feel me? He was still like in top condition, this and that or whatever, man. And they was like, oh man, no, you are a problem. And if it's messing up the money and stuff like that or whatever, bro, they're not having that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to protect the brand. You feel me? That's what it's more about than just the Jewish. You know what I'm saying? The video and the Jewish comments. You feel me? It's all about that money, man.
And the one person that did, I don't know if he's necessarily standing up for Kyrie, like in on his behalf, but Jaylen Brown, guard for the Celtics, I guess he's a big dog in the NBA Players Association.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Now, from what I read, he and other players, a part of the association, is trying to get all those requirements so where he doesn't have to do all of those, so he can return sooner, because a lot of
Get
them,
some of
they
the
don't
pay
agree
up.
with. Yeah,
Right.
they don't agree
It's a
with
lot.
everything that you want him to do, the 6 terms,
Right.
which that could be interesting how that unfolds. But as of right now, he's he's yeah, he's on thin ice.
Right.
They about had it. So, but
Right.
shit like being left off of the top 75 players list, or them taking him off, that just goes to show you, like, when your personal shit gets in the mix of trying to
Right.
downplay one's talent. It's what reminded me. I couldn't help but think when you told me that was To, when he wasn't in the Hall of Fame years and years ago. Like, that's
Yeah.
utterly ridiculous. But yeah, like you said, Kyrie's a good dude, man. He does a lot of good shit, positive shit for a lot of people.
Right.
And I'd like to see him bounce back from this. I'm not necessarily a Kyrie fan, but I mean, I don't want to see nobody fall from grace like that. Like, when you get
Right.
everything, I mean, you work your whole life for it. But like you said, he'll be fine with or without basketball. He's a smart brother, you know what
Right.
I'm saying? But
Mm-hmm.
it's just still everything you worked for. You know what I mean? That's why when we did our segment about Kanye West a couple weeks ago, why you were so upset, and it was like a whatever to me, because I never been a fan. But regardless, I don't want to see him lose everything, and you definitely didn't want to see him lose everything because you
No.
were a Kanye fan, So
Right. Mm-hmm.
it's a shame that shit like this happens, and then we got to go through this in this day and
Right.
age.
Right. And it can be like one thing that's being said in that video, and they take that one, you know what I'm saying, that one quote or something like that or whatever, and they make it like that's the whole video. You feel me? And what I believe or whatever is about Black empowerment. You know what I'm saying? That we don't own our own stuff. We got to go through everybody else or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like in the Jewish community or whatever, the money circulates 18 times or whatever in that community before it goes out. In the Black community, whatever, goes like 2 times. You feel me? So we're not gonna have those perks and stuff or whatever, like other communities and stuff or whatever. Like most Black people, whatever, don't even know about their history. You know what I'm saying? Past freaking slavery. You know what I'm saying? Like we were kings and stuff or whatever. That's what I believe that he was trying to tell us. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know because, like I said, he didn't post any quotes or anything or whatever with it. But like I say, man, we just got to stick together, man, for real. Like, so he can have his own league, he can have his own thing that he's doing or whatever. So if you're a Muslim or whatever, you know what I'm saying, your religious space is or whatever, that you can do that stuff full force and still make your bread. You feel me?
I understand. That's point well taken, bro. That's good preaching for him.
Right. That's crazy, man, for real. I like Kyrie. Nobody understands him. You know what I'm saying? He's an anomaly. You feel me? Like nobody understands this guy, bro, for real. But like I say, he's super smart. He does his research and all that stuff. He's a flat earther. You know what I'm saying? So, like I say,
Yeah.
it's a lot of stuff that he said or whatever that's controversial. But like I say, man, when the time is now, man, for real. Cancel culture, man, is at an all-time high right now, bro. So
Yes, it is.
gotta be careful what you say. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm very particular what I say. You feel me? Because like I say, man, it's just too much going on right now, whatever, with just hate. You feel me? Like we can't be hating on each other, this and that or whatever. Man, play your game and stuff, man. Do your thing. You know what I'm saying? And handle business or whatever. When you're out the league, that's when you come with all this stuff. You feel me? When you don't have to answer to nobody, whatever, and you take the backlash yourself and you comment and stuff, whatever, yourself. You feel me? Don't be in the game and in the league and start talking all this crazy junk, man. For real, like that stuff gonna throw you off. The people not gonna want to endorse you. They're not gonna want to support you. You feel me? Like it's just a lot going on with Kyrie, man. But I hope everything goes well. I hope he does the 6 steps. You know what I'm saying? And he gets back in the league or whatever. But he that stuff been tarnished, man. Like he's tarnished now. You feel me? So that's why I say he should sue the NBA for defamation of character.
I'm just so sick of seeing him in the news for the wrong reasons, bro. I want to see him in headlines for positive shit instead
Right.
of shit like this. You know what I mean? But hopefully he figures that shit out, and and he can move past all this with or without
Right.
basketball. Just
Right.
so
With
he's
or
at peace
without
of
it.
mind. Yeah.
Right.